This is Daniel Gaffon for Eat, Sleep, Box and Repeat. We're here post-fight. Conor Benn, Chris Van Heerden. Conor Benn with a brutal second round stoppage. Delighted to be joined by the IBO World Champion, super middleweight, Lerrone Richards. Lerrone, how you keeping, mate?
I'm good, my friend. Yourself?
Yeah, not bad. Glad to be here. Glad to be at a great event. Glad to be talking to yourself. Much made of Chris Van Heerden as a southpaw, potentially being tricky for Conor Benn, but didn't waste any time getting the job done tonight.
Yeah, I think with this fight it was a matter of when Conor was going to get it done, and he got it done in explosive fashion.
Yeah, Conor was aggressive from the outset, as he always is, but in the first round it looked as if the southpaw Van Heerden might have caused him a couple of problems, countered him a few times. Don't get me wrong, Conor was dominant in there, but the second round, absolutely brutal stoppage from Conor.
It was, and I think it took him a round to figure him out. He was getting caught with silly shots, and I'm sure he would say it himself. But what an explosive finish, and what a performance.
The question that always comes up with Conor Benn and Lerrone is what's next, what's next? It feels as if he's been sort of hovering around this level for almost a year or so. Names like Mikey Garcia, Danny Garcia, Adrian Broner are always mentioned, but we saw Amir Khan in the ring there after the fight. Now, I would never call a fighter shot, but the consensus was after the Brook fight that the majority of people in the boxing community thought that Amir Khan should retire. What do you think of a potential Conor Benn Amir Khan fight?
I don't want to see that fight, mate. Honestly, I want to see Conor fight someone a little bit more lively now. Someone like Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, they'll be good fights for Conor.
Right, I think we all do need to see Conor make not a complete jump to the top world level of welterweight, but certainly something a bit higher than what he has been. Now, on to yourself, Lerrone. It's been, was it December was the career best night for you, a brilliant unanimous decision win over Carlos Gongora. It's all gone slightly quiet on the sniper of the boss front. Does just no one want to fight you at the minute?
No one wants to fight. Obviously we had a fight in the pipeline, it fell through.
Can you tell us a bit more about who that maybe was?
I can't really tell you, but he didn't fulfill his end of the bargain, which is winning, and he lost. So yeah, now I'm just waiting for a fight, waiting for someone to fight me. I believe I'm one of the best fighters in the division. I've proven that now. Before Carlos Gongora, no one wanted to fight Carlos Gongora. I took him, I beat him very comfortably, so I just want to fight someone in the top 10 now.
Does it make it slightly more difficult? We spoke about earlier about the division you're in. All four belts are sort of tied up by Canelo Alvarez, and obviously Canelo, pound for pound king, could almost dictate to a sense. But as you say, you've proven yourself as a world-class fighter. In any other division you'd probably be a shoo-in for a world title shot. Does that slightly frustrate you?
Not at all. If anything, it makes me think, look, Canelo's got all the belts, he's going to hold them for a while now. I don't know what he's doing with them, I don't really care, but let's make the big fights happen. There's some top fighters in the division, myself included, and yeah, I just want to make them fights happen.
There's a big fight in your division coming up in this country, and I think it's just over a month now. We've got Zach Parter fighting Demetrius Andrade, obviously moving up from middleweight. Massive fight for Zach Parter, lucky to get the opportunity. Does the winner of that fight interest you for the WBO interim title?
Of course, yeah, any fight. Look, like I said, I want to fight the best, and I mean that. You know, no one wanted to fight Carlos Gongora. I stepped up, I boxed Carlos Gongora. When the call was made, I said yes, straight away, no hesitation. So anyone in the top 10, anyone who wants to fight, let's fight.
Lerrone Richards, top fighter, top man. Really appreciate you just giving a bit of your time tonight. Enjoy the rest of your evening, mate.
I appreciate it.